Hello, welcome to Lori's DIY Life. I'm Lori. I'm going to show you, I did get some other stuff in the mail yesterday. Nothing big, nothing major, but just some interesting things. So, I'm working starting next week. I'm going to be working not at home anymore, but in my workplace. So 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and we have to wear masks. And so, with the being inside the closed room and with, the breathing on yourself, and it just got very uncomfortable. One of the ladies I work with kind of got a rash. So somebody mentioned that they have these things that will hold the mask away from your face. And so I ordered two different kinds because I didn't know and they were described different. And these were called the Cool Silicone, and it's nice and soft. And I just ordered these on Amazon. They're called Face Mask Shield, I believe is what I looked up under. And then I got this other pack. And I don't know about these so much. These are a harder plastic. Now, I don't know what holds these in place. I'm assuming you just put them there and the mask holds it in. This is a harder plastic, and for some reason, it came with these attachments. And I don't know how that's supposed to work. There's no instructions, nothing. I don't know what this is for. There's a little thing in here. It will go in. But I don't know. This is not going to fit around your head. It might fit from here to here. Maybe to help it stay farther away. I don't know. Anyways. I just thought it was a neat idea. And if any of you are like us, where you're going to have to wear your mask all day, and, the masks are so uncomfortable, and you feel like, I don't know if you're like me, but man, I feel like, gosh, I need air. All this time I've been in quarantine, kind of, and haven't really had to wear masks other than going in the stores or businesses or whatever, so. Anyways, I wanted to show you in case that's helpful for anybody. I don't know how they work. I haven't tried them yet. You will know more next week. And then I got my Tonic Mystery bundle. And the other one I liked so much, and I was a little disappointed this time. No, the bundle itself is probably not really so disappointing, but it's just not really anything I'm going to use, and maybe the big butterfly, but anyway, so I got piano medley, and that says it's actual size, and I got a new baby die, and I got a tiny treasure die, and I got a rubber ducky die. Now, I think this little rubber ducky is cuter than heck. But unless I have a friend, I don't know. Maybe one of the girls I work with, who knows. Then we got Love Cats. This one I wasn't too disappointed with. Or maybe we'll make this. Maybe. Set includes 7 interchangeable dies to create a number of decorative designs, mix and match with other pet window designs in the range. Well, I don't have any others, but we'll see. Maybe we'll use that one. I was going to do the rubber ducky, but I don't know. Then we have Grand Gala Bunting Set. Now, to me, that's a banner, but it seems like whenever I watch anything in England, they call it a bunting. So that's kind of cool. Maybe, I don't know. And then the wings and things, butterfly die, but it doesn't come with a body. I guess you have to get your body separate. So it's a nice large butterfly, but no body. So I had a card blank here. I was going to do the rubber ducky. That's the actual size of the ducky. But now I see this, but I'm not prepared for this at all. So we'll just stick with the ducky for now. I don't even know if I'm prepared for that. I decided to come in here and do this very quickly. So we're going to assume that we are doing this, and they always have these little button things on here. They're kind of cute. I don't know if we could ever use them for anything, but they're cute. Keep them, you never know. Ow. That snapped back at me. Okay, it's been a busy day today. I'm a little bit tired. I hope I don't mess this all up. But I guess you guys are kind of used to that right now from me, huh? It's not a very big ducky. But ooh, that sticky's on the actual die itself. Let's take that off of there. We don't need that on there. Okay. Okay, and I have, of course, pink paper because we're going to assume it's a girl. And let me get my paper trimmer over here. That's not my paper trimmer. There's my paper trimmer. And mine, this is usually, is that 5x5? Yep, usually 5x5. No, 6x6. I thought maybe I was reading it wrong. This is not folded very good. It's a Crafter's Companion one, and I've never had one to complain about. Well, anyway, 6x6. So I'm going to go 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, which is usually the way I go. I usually go 1/4 inch smaller, just eighth of an inch all the way around. Okay, that's gonna be this. Oh, come on, come on. There. Looks pretty good. Especially for a baby girl. Okay, and I'm gonna cut the die out. It's a little ducky. It's a smaller ducky than I thought it was gonna be. So, I don't mean to sound so negative tonight. There's nothing wrong with this ducky. And I'm really not that negative. It must just be from being a little bit tired. Let me bring my marquee in. Okay, marquee. There it goes. Notice my handle doesn't squeak anymore. Look at that little duck. Oh, that little duck is just adorable. I don't think I want to do that now. I think I need to bring in another color and cut this die out again and paper piece it. But now I gotta figure out what color am I going to choose. How about, ooh, some orange. Well, this paper has seen some better days, hasn't it? I don't know what happened to it. Here's a good piece. I'm just going to want the cutouts from it. Oh, good, the orange will be good because of the bill, I guess is what it's called when it's a duck, right? It's not called a beak, it's a bill, I think. Here we go. Let's hope this cut is good. I need the pieces. So if they stay in here, then that's good. Where did the bill go? There it is. Okay. So I think it's been so long since I've done any paper piecing. And man, that used to be all I used to do was paper piece. Everything was paper piece. And I could save this and then use the yellow in this or, you know, another color later on. So I'm going to take the glue. Let me make sure you can see, because I notice I know I do that a lot. I do things out of frame because I'm usually paying more attention to the project and not what you're seeing on the camera. And I want to make sure that you can see, and I want to make sure that I put him on straight. I don't want to block anything so much that it's hard to get the other pieces in, but everything does have to be glued down, right? Like I said, it's been a long time since I did paper piecing. I used to cut stuff out by hand in paper piece. I had one of those light tracers and I would reflect and I would make it bigger or smaller according to what I needed it for. And I would do that. Yep, that was me. I was that person. I would spend 2 days decorating a present. Now you don't have to do just one color. You could do as many colors as you want. Normally it is easier to put the glue inside than on, right? Wait till we see how much he's changed with all of this. It can make really a big difference when you paper piece things, you know. Make sure I put it on right. Just put a little bit of extra in there. Oops. That was a bit much. For glue. But now you could do whatever you want when you paper piece something. You could do whatever you want to with it. You don't have to lay it flat. Okay, so you could, put it on a piece of paper and then you could, foam pop it, or, you could fill it in with white. And, color your pieces different colors. Boy, for a second I thought that was the wrong piece, but no, it fit in there perfect. Okay, here's our little ducky. See? He looks so cute. All paper pieced. Okay, and you could always put 1 or 2 or 3. Just make a bunch of them, there on there. But, here's a new baby. Die. Do I want to use the new baby or the tiny treasure? Let's do tiny treasure. And I think I'm gonna do tiny treasure in the orange. This one had the sticky come off of it too. See? Stuck to the die. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, the other one came right off. This one is not. Yeah, it does not want to come off. Finally. Okay. I'm going to do... Oh, look, there's the other piece. I wonder why they do that. I wonder if it's because it's old or if it's just the tape they use. I don't know. We've got Tiny Treasure. It looks like we might be doing some piecing with this too, and if we do, we do it with yellow. That's why I picked the orange, because I saw the star and I thought, well, if it's going to be paper pieced, I want my star to be yellow. And you know, if you were actually doing it for somebody, you would know like what colors they're doing their baby. If it was truly a little girl, you could go with purples and violets and, you know, those kind of colors. If you don't know, you know, this could be green in the back with your little duck. Could be a blue duck. I don't have my pokey tool, so let's use this. Look. Well, that star didn't come out embossed or anything. I guess that's just to keep it nice, but what I'm gonna do, let me put this on. You might want to do a better gluing job. I am just doing it quickly. I'm gonna put it over here. Tiny Treasure. And then, because I thought I was going to be paper piecing and I'm not, I'm going to just put some yellow on the star and cut out the star and put the yellow star over there on top of the orange. So that way it'll bring the yellow into the sentiment. And it'll give the sentiment a little bit of extra oomph, whatever you want to call it. Because I guess I should have maybe inked this a little bit or something to make it stand out a little better. I was so focused on the star, I didn't even think about it. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to cut the star out. best I can here. And I'm going to put the glue on here and hope that works better for me, so that I'm not making a gluey mess. And it turned out, it came out clean. I didn't have to hardly do but 2 little snips. And there we go. Tiny treasure. Okay. And it makes that star stand out a little bit better. I don't know if you can see, but it just gives it a little bit of a dimensional, it stands up a little bit. This is such a plain card. It needs more. Well, there's not too much I can really think of other than adding more ducks, and it's a little late for that. But it certainly needs something. I don't know. There's nothing that came with this that I would stick with it. Nothing. Well, I wonder if I could do something with this flower. Oh, I know what. Here, let me... Where are they all? What did I do with them? What did I do with them? I've got a mess on my desk again like crazy. Perfect. Bright pink, and I'll go with the dark. And color it in. Let's see if that's gonna work. Now these are alcohol markers, so they should stay on it once they're dried. So that just happened to be a lucky little break there. And the flower may not go at all with it, but I like it on the clear. It gives it a... It looks kind of shiny. So I never really colored the acetate in that with these markers before. So it's kind of a first time for me, and it is pretty. Every time I do something spontaneous like this, it usually doesn't work out, so we'll see. You can tell I'm trying to do it fast because I wasn't planning on doing this. Would I have had it done before the video? I don't know. I'm always saying, I can't believe I didn't have this done before the video. Or before I filmed the video. Let's see. It could go there. Nope, it can't go there. It would have to go there. So now I don't know about gluing it, but we'll find out. I'm thinking, I wonder if it would have been good to cut some of the ducks out of this clear and just kind of stick them around. Or maybe I should add a... But that's what I should have done. I should have had a pattern paper behind it. You wouldn't believe that people used to pay me to make scrapbooks, would you? They used to pay quite a bit too for it. Because they would want to give scrapbooks for baby showers, wedding presents, stuff like that. Bridal showers. I did a lot for baby showers. It's like somebody picked up on it and everybody started calling me. I had one lady that would have me do the ask me every time she had a baby shower. That was her standard gift. And then her friends started becoming grandparents and stuff. And so they would call her up. Where do I get that scrapbook? So then she'd call me up. Can I get a scrapbook? One of my friends is going to be a grandma. Yeah, I did pretty decent doing that. So some of the ink did come off, and I already got blue ink stuck on me, so now I'm probably going to have pink. But it will come off. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I could just do the front of a card in this. That's just so pretty. It's shiny. And I don't even care about the ducky no more. This is pretty. Maybe it helps that it's kind of one of my favorite colors. It's you can't see how shiny it looks, like enamel or something on there. Man, that is awesome. It looks like this must not be regular acetate then. Because they say you can use these markers. Don't hesitate. That's just too pretty. You see it. It looks like it's staying this time. Ugh. Forget the duck. Do that. That is so pretty. I just can't believe how pretty that is. Can you imagine, like, a corner of small flowers like that, and shiny like that with enamel? Oh. Yeah, with small flowers and, like, some leaves. Oh. Okay. Time to get on with this card. I have never done that before, obviously, you can tell. Crafter's Companion. Well, Tuesday, HSN is having a craft day. I guess so. Crafter's Companions. Got some pretty neat stuff coming out. So then the question becomes, you want to get it from HSN, or do you want to get it from a Crafter's Companion website? So there's pros and cons to everything. The way I look at it is, if I get it from HSN, generally, not always, but generally, it's going to cost me more, because I'm going to pay shipping and I'm going to pay taxes. If I order it from Crafter's Companion and you order enough stuff, you get free shipping. Nice, right? The problem is with Crafter's Companion, sometimes it takes so long to get it, and then when you get it, you don't get everything. And then you tell them, missing something. Oh, and now we're sold out of that. And I mean, so it's just a little, what do I do? I want it. Who do I get it from? So today the stuff I wanted became available on HSN, and one of the things I wanted the one thing only became available on HSN. The other thing was on the Crafters TV. So and it's not on HSN yet. So what I did is I went ahead and ordered what was on Crafter's Companion from Crafter's Companion, and what was on HSN. I ordered from HSN. So, I don't know. HSN, though, they're kind of, their postage. So I added just little dotty lines around the edge just to make it look like some stitching, give it a little something. It's kind of a plain card. I added the flower, It doesn't go with these things, but it needed something. Uh, it might have been alright if I had either put several ducks on here, if I had used a pattern paper in the back, or if I had made a smaller card. It might have been better. Maybe my color choices weren't so great either. Maybe that's why them women like me to make their baby books, the baby scrapbooks. Because I made sure it was perfect, right? If it wasn't, no, nobody got it. They didn't get it. If I didn't like the way it looked, it didn't go out the door. So I could spend forever making one, but they were always ready in time. I'm going to give him, I know I'm using this color, but I just want to give him some little eyeballs or something here. There we go. No, maybe that looks creepy now. What do you think? Did it help or did it make it look a little creepy? I don't know. Just trying to do some. Oh, we definitely need to color this in too. Now I'm just gonna trash it up, huh? Anyways, I tell you that I'm going to let you see the good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly, and there we go. And you know, before I started digging into everything here, I had that flower that I did earlier, and I was going to show ya. Here it is. What does everybody think? I did add another layer. Well, here the blue is woo, because it's right even. It looks like part of the ledge thing, but it's not. Where is that? Right there. Way it darkened it in there too. Anyways, it almost looks like you could lift it off. Oh no, what if we can? Oh, that one lifted. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't want to rip it. I was going to use it for a card later. I better just leave it. I'm going to just leave it. What I'm thinking is if I hadn't have glued that purple down so good, I might have been able to peel this off. Wonder if that would be good or bad. I don't know. But I think I'll make a card with this tomorrow. I have an idea, so we'll see if it works. Tonight we made this. I made this. You guys don't have to take the blame. I did it all by myself. Okay. I know I'm in a goofy mood tonight, but if you like my video, hit the like button, the thumbs up, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when my other videos come up. Don't forget, at 100 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway. And Marnie, if you're listening, I want to know what happened with that situation. If it was taken care of. So, leave me a message in That's it for tonight. Thank you, everybody.